Hello, and thanks for joining me. This training will help you determine your VSP patient's lens enhancement coverage and out-of-pocket costs in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Determine if the lens enhancements are covered using the lens enhancement details on the patient record report. Covered enhancements are listed under Covered. Don't charge the patient for covered enhancements. If an enhancement isn't covered, it will either be listed with an additional set copay or a charge of 80% of the usual and customary fee. If an enhancement coverage is shown as 80% of the usual and customary, calculate 80% of your fee for that enhancement, and that's what you charge the patient. If an enhancement is listed as covered with an additional copay, you'll move on to Step 2. Which is to figure out which VSP enhancement code applies. VSP created a coding system to classify lens enhancements. You can look up the lens enhancements and codes in the product index in the VSP manual on eyefinity.com. Here's an example. Let's say your office uses Unity Elite AR coding. If you aren't familiar with Unity, it's VSP Optics Group's lines of lenses and coatings that provides you with increased savings. The product index will tell you which enhancement code to use, and then you'll look up the patient cost on the appropriate lens enhancements chart. Here's how to find the product index and look up Unity Elite AR. On eyefinity.com, go to the Manuals menu on the left and select VSP. On the Table of Contents page, scroll down to the product index, which is under the category of dispensing and patient options. Click the letter U and scroll down to Unity Elite Coding, and you'll see the code is QV. That brings us to Step 3. Look at the appropriate lens enhancements chart for your patient's plan and find the code QV. This will give you the patient's fee for the enhancement. Let's walk through an example together. Jeremy is a VSP Signature Plan patient. The doctor prescribes single vision poly with the Unity Elite AR, and both enhancements are listed as covered with an additional copay. That takes care of Step 1. Step 2, look up the codes using the correct lens enhancements chart. Polycarbonate is code AD. Unity Elite AR is code QV. Step 3. Add the patient fees for the lens enhancements. The patient fee for Poly, code AD, is $23, and the patient fee for Unity Elite AR, code QV, is $75. Jeremy's total for these lens enhancements is $98. Let's do one more example, this time with VSP Choice Plan. Hector gets Single Vision 167 High Index Plastic with Unity Elite AR. Step 1. The patient record report shows High Index 167 under Charge 80% of Usual and Customary, and AR coding under Covered with an additional copay. Your office charges $195 for the 167 High Index Lens Enhancement. So first, you'll have to calculate 80% of your usual and customary, which is $156. Step 2. The code for Unity Elite AR is QV. Step 3. Add up the patient fees. The patient fee for QV is $85. Add the $156 for 167 High Index for a total of $241. And that's how you determine lens enhancement coverage and patient costs in 3 easy steps. For more helpful tips that can help save you time, be sure to check out the additional videos available. Thank you for joining.